All right, and we're back with Cooking for the Holidays with Chris, and I'm your host, Chris Canote. I have my friend Dave Hines here. Dave is a radio professional and personality.
What they say, you know.
Please don't embarrass me anymore on the show.
I didn't mean that.
I know what I'm saying.
Just trying to
Radio personality, if you must, and a actor.
Yeah. You know, actually, Chris, we've got some, I'm glad we get to come on the show and talk to your people. There's some new stuff in the works that I'm really excited about. And I'm hoping that, you know,
maybe we're not here to talk about you. We're here to talk about this wonderful German holiday dip presented to you by Beast Choice Party Nuts.
Oh.
We're gonna, speaking of party nuts, we're gonna go ahead and take a few now to finish our dip for the holidays.
Right.
People love nuts. And what better way to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays than Beast Choice Party Nuts?
Yeah, these.
That's fine. We're just gonna add a few. And what you wanna do is kind of just rub them in your hand a little bit. What this does is it gets a little bit of that nutty flavor off of the nut.
I have a question. You know, these are these.
That's about all you want in there.
I keep hearing you say nuts. Is that the way the Germans say nuts? Or
was actually born in Canada, and that's how we say nuts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is nuts.
I didn't mean to. I mean, I know that the peanuts were also German. I'm learning a lot of things today, Chris. I appreciate you having me on to talk about this. Are the party nuts?
You know, we get a lot of people emailing us daily on the show asking, what if my son or some of my friends or family are allergic to peanuts?
Yeah, I know that is some thing that a lot of people have now. It seems like it's more common. Is there an alternative?
You just don't tell them. If you don't tell them, they'll never know that you put the nuts in the
Isn't that kind of
dip.
dangerous? I mean, some people have severe allergic reactions to peanuts.
Look, what we're doing here, Beast Choice Party Nuts, there are, they endorse the show. They pay for the show. Are we allowed to? We probably shouldn't have said that on the show. Beast.
We're not going to cut away
Beast
from
Party
this.
Nuts. Well, it's live.
It's live to tape, right?
You've really f***ed up my show today thus far. Brought to you by Beast Party Nuts. The best party nuts for any holiday or any day in general. See, I even f***ed up their pitch. They pay for the show. They pay for the show. So what we do...
I think the Beast Choice people, though, they obviously make a quality product. These are seriously some of the best party peanuts I've had as long as I can remember. They're great.
What you want to do is just add a few more nuts to our German holiday dip.
You know, now, is there a thing specifically? I know some people, like we talked about with the peanut allergies, are the peanuts really important with this dip, or is that something that maybe you could just substitute or leave out if you had to?
What the peanuts do is they add a texture. A lot of people like that nut flavor, and kind of work with you. Beast Choice Party Nuts. Yeah, they are basically paying for this show. They're a paid advertisement, so we endorse their product in every show. So it doesn't matter what we're cooking, we always find a way to throw in their peanuts, and so you've kind of f***ed that up.
I wasn't trying to do that. I'm just trying, you know, I didn't really know that I was going to have to do this, and nobody told me anything about the sponsors or anything.
This has been on the calendar for over a month, and you've known about this.
I knew about the show. I mean, that's why I'm here, but I didn't know that we were going to have so much sponsor stuff that I couldn't, you know, everything.
Well, now you're embarrassing me again because we're live. My producer is hearing this in the headphones. I've just exposed that Beast Party Nuts pays for our show. And anyway, we love them. and they're great.
You know, it's funny that you would mention embarrassing, because I had something embarrassing happen to me today. As a matter of fact, just a little tip alongside the nuts. Maybe the next time that you send a driver to pick up one of your guests, you can make sure it's somebody who doesn't have felony warrants. Do you know what it's like to arrive at your hometown airport and move 5 feet out of the parking lot only to be pulled out of the car at gunpoint? I had to take my pants off.
Well, we'll be right back. When we come back, we're going to be making a famous lettuce wrap that you will all enjoy on the holiday season.